You'll see the real me. A disaster. Secrets that I keep locked like a monster.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the worldwide celebration, but more specifically the Memorial Dragonstone that we got during the very first worldwide celebration, because this was something that was pretty amazing when it actually had come out. So here, thanks to the Dokkan Wiki, we can actually scroll down here. We can take a look at a couple different things that are going on. Just as a shout out here, here we actually saw everything kind of start off on August 28th last year. I think we're going to actually see this kick off on the 26th or 7th of July, or excuse me, of August this year, August 26th or August 27th. So this right here is the worldwide celebration Dokkan Festival campaign. Now, the thing that's pretty cool about this is this was a banner that you could use both stones and these Memorial Dragon stones to be able to convert into either tickets for this banner, or you could actually straight up purchase the unit to be able to just have, just like we do with the red coin system that we've got. Now, the thing that was pretty interesting about this is you actually would turn around and get the ability to summon on this banner right here. Now, this banner that we actually have had all kinds of different ability to be able to do a multi-summon. You could either do a one-person multi, or excuse me, a one-ticket single multi, a multi-summon with 7, or you could actually do a multi-summon with 50 of these tickets. So you could basically get all 50 units coming. You got no gacha coins for this. You got no guaranteed SSR, so it was possible to be spending 50 of these tickets and you got nothing but SRs and Rs. That was a real possibility. Now, you might be asking yourself, okay, so how do we actually get this Memorial Dragonstone? Well, the Memorial Dragonstone was given, you get one for every 50, or, well, excuse me, scratch that. You would get one for, yeah, every 50 stones that you would actually spend in game. So it's not just on a banner. If you used a stone towards stamina refill, if you use stones towards character slots, if you use stones to refresh the Baba shop for some reason, any coin spent within the game within a 1-year period, you would actually turn around and get one of these Memorial Dragonstones for every 50 regular Dragonstone that you could turn around and use on this banner or pick up the unit itself. So as you're kind of taking a look, you might think to yourself, wow, this is like every Dokkan Fest unit. You know, everything was on this banner. So, I mean, it really shouldn't have been a big deal. But then, all these legendary characters are in here as well. I mean, this is completely jam-packed full. Now, at the same time, you might be telling yourself, well, wait a minute, like, I'm free to play. You know, I'm not pay to play. I don't get all these different things. Well, you know, throughout the entire year, typically on average, the average free-to-play player last year was usually getting right around 50 to 75 tickets. You know, it's kind of hard because obviously it does depend upon what content you've been able to complete and were you playing every single day? Did you capture everything you possibly could have captured? Did you get all the different celebrations that were going on? We just came off 6-year anniversary that we got over 1,000 stones. So I don't think people realize sometimes how many stones they actually turn around and get. So you can actually turn around then and jump into the let's see here, where is it? The Memorial Stones. Okay, so you would actually be able to turn around and use one of these Memorial Stones. It's kind of like a purple and blue color, and be able to get one of these tickets, 1-for-1 trade-off on that, and there was no limit, because in years past, for the download celebrations, we would just get one ticket for every 50 stones that we had spent in-game. So they kind of had a trade-off, and the trade-off to it was you could turn around and spend 150 of these stones to choose a character. Any of these characters, you just turn around, it's just like the red coin system, the yellow coin system, the blue coin system. Any gacha coin is the exact same thing. 150, you're set, ready to go. Now, there's a problem with this. There's a very, very big problem with this. And the reason why is, okay, 150, okay, you might be thinking to yourself, well, wait a minute, you know, in order for me to turn around and, at the time, you know, pull a Intelligence UI Goku, he's 400 coins. You know, let's jump over to the Baba shop here and let's take a look. So any of these that you wanted to get, if you wanted to get Turles, 400 coins. Super Saiyan God Vegeta, 400 coins. These are 150. That should be set, right? It's not, because you have to remember, you get 1 coin for every 5 Dragon Stones you spent. So, with these, you get 1 Memorial Stone for every 50 Dragon Stones that you spent in-game. So, if you actually take this right here, 150 of these Memorial Dragon Stones, that would be the equivalent of spending 7,500 stones. I mean, that's a lot. And then you might be sitting there telling yourself, well, okay, well, what is that actually when you break it down for the gacha coins? I mean, you're essentially talking to yourself at that point that's 750 gacha coins. So for 750, you could almost get 2 for the same. So I mean, it's literally like double the price. I really hope they turn around, they change this around, and make it more beneficial, because who is ever going to hang on to that and be able to go through? Not to mention you had to use it in a celebration. However, there is something that I have done, because I was very curious. As soon as I saw this last year, I knew I wanted to take a look at it and see how things were going to go through. So let me actually turn around here and show you the game. Okay, so this is my actual inbox right now for specialty items. As you can see, I've got a handful of things, such as this Red Dragon Stone from 2019 that I never used for some silly reason. Yeah, just lost out on a free character. Oops, my bad. And then these thank you tickets here. Well, that's never going to come back. I'm never going to be able to use that. That's fine. This right here, I kept 3 of them, and I kept 3 of them specifically because I didn't feel like, well, I could go and summon 3 times on the banner. Who cares? But I specifically thought, okay, wait a minute. What if this carries over year after year? Yes, that does not excuse the game for turning around and charging basically double for a unit for the stones that we spent. But I wanted to know if it could carry over. Now, if you actually look here, it actually says valid until October 4th, 2020. So I have no idea if this is going to come back. This may have just been a wasted carryover. Maybe. But at the same time, I wanted to turn around and show that, hey, this is a possibility. I mean, these units are all, you know, we really going to have to break down once something comes around. And if we find out if we do get this Memorial Dragon Stone back. And if we do, you're going to have to be very selective of whether or not you're going to purchase a unit. And that's even assuming that you could, because there were a lot of people, like I said, 50 to 75 was all you could have gotten. This is basically for whales. You know, maybe goldfish and dolphins, okay? But, I mean, outside of that, that was pretty much it. So, I don't know. It's going to be pretty interesting. Hopefully, if they do continue on with the Memorial Dragon Stone, they greatly reduce the cost. I mean, even if they made it 75 to make it more reasonable, but realistically, it should be just a 1-to-1. It should be just the same as the red gacha coins or the yellow gacha coins. So hopefully they will fix this problem. But otherwise, that is going to be it. That's going to be today's video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're going down and hitting that red subscribe button. And don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked today's video. Hopefully you did. And, you know, thumbs up helps the video, helps the channel, everything from that standpoint. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Carrying on about the Memorial Dragon Stone, all the amazing things that are going to continue on here as we get ready for the worldwide celebration to begin in roughly about 3 weeks. So, otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.